Oh, hey there, friends. And Boy's playing Alien Isolation again. And again and again. I'm just joking. I'm having a good time with it. It's just a long game. And I'll keep, saying that point again and again and again because I'm, frankly, I only have so many interesting things to say at any given time. So, sorry. Alright, so we need to go find a short-range ambulance. Then... Okay, wait. After reactivate, Marlowe has managed to call in his ship, the Anesiodora. Okay, whatever. We need a short-range ambulance. Transit. Is there like? Okay, it's showing that transit control. There's a point of interest though. I'm gonna go check it. Okay, you know what? I'm being kind of brazen about moving around here at this point. But maybe I shouldn't be too brazen and be like sprinting like this. That seems like maybe poor decision making. Oh, am I not allowed to go there? Oh, it's locked. All right, well, that answers that question about should I go in there. Anything worth grabbing in here? Already got that. No, it's like we just rewire. Ooh, is there anything good to grab in here? What do we have? Air purification is active. We switch room. Door access. Okay. Access. Turn the camera feed off. Oh, turn that off. Why not? Door access. Why not? Let's do that. Alarm system. Alright, yeah. Okay, why not? Let's see what that does for us. No, I don't think that actually helps us. I think that's like that door down there, which isn't really anything that we need to worry about. So, yeah, that's still locked. Alright, well, we checked it. Checked it out and found the answers that we needed. Not the answer we wanted, but it was the one we needed there. So, anyways, I guess I'll go find a short-range ambulance like the guy wants me to do. I'm hoping that we can trust this guy. Like, there's a lot of betrayals and stuff happening so far, and now most people are kind of dead. So I think that's kind of an interesting thing too, that this game really has been doing a strong job of, where it's like you're just want to make sure. Yeah, I've already emptied this room. Pretty sure I checked it to make sure I emptied it multiple times at this point. This game's doing a really good job of sort of changing the atmosphere, the environment of everything as we're progressing. Right, like we've definitely, like, we started off with it being very just like empty with some people around that we had to be careful of, and then it switched to the alien was the big thing that was around that we had to be careful of. Then we had some like androids and stuff going crazy, but all the while as it's been going, like, we've been seeing fewer and fewer surviving humans, and we've even had some instances where we, backtracked and saw humans that were alive previously are now deceased, if you will. They caught a case of the deadsies. Yeah, I guess we're going to the primary care floor. That's fine. And so, like, doing all of that, and through all of that, it's been interesting to see sort of just the tone and the nature of this game, of this environment changing. Oh, hey, I remember this place. Everything blew up. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, cool. All right, so wait, hold on. Where are we supposed to go now? We gotta go up over there. Okay, all right, all right. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know where we are. I know what's going down. I don't remember this, if this part was explicitly weights that did it. I feel like I remember we were being chased, and I don't know that we did it. I guess maybe it could have been weights that triggered the explosion, but I remember we were about to get eaten, and then things exploded, and then we didn't get eaten, So I don't know that I'm really ready to kick and scream and say that weights is a monster on this one. Like, it seems like maybe that's not exactly a fair interpretation. Can we not go through there right now? Might not be able to go through there right now. Alright, we can't go through there right now. I don't like that. I don't like that they're funneling us right now. that's usually a bad sign. You know, I mean, maybe it's gonna be more okay. Hey, look at that free stuff. I don't know how much of this is gonna be like repopulated. So I kind of want to take my time and continue searching around, you know. That did. Yeah, like I kind of want to make sure I'm looking around and not missing anything valuable here. How are we doing? Yeah, we still can't build another pipe bomb. We could build our EMP mine, but I'd rather build another pipe bomb. I feel like that was a bit more useful. Because really the only time I needed any of these bombs was when I didn't have my, like, weapons for handling the robots. And the pipe bomb was very, very effective at covering me in that otherwise dire situation. So I want to be able to make those, really. Yeah, I'm being very brazen about walking around, but you know, we have our motion detector that pretty typically will tell us when there's creatures around. Oh, like that. Maybe I ought to be more careful right now, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, hi there. Okay, yeah, I see you. I see it. Let's just bolt gun this. I wish you wouldn't. Because I'm worried this is going to draw the alien. Or an alien, I guess I should say. I shouldn't really be talking in the singular, should I? Yeah, okay. Nice job, idiot. You called it. Alright, well, I guess we'll start doing this then. Start doing this, and maybe I should really return to the let's not be seen approach to things. That seems like maybe what this game is trying to call for now. Like, now that we know the aliens are back around and roaming around. But that's kind of the curious thing about it, too. I'm wondering if because everything is, like, you know, blowing up all around us. Yeah, I see you. Uh-oh, yeah, see, they're getting braver. We might be in a bit of a pickle with it all. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't quite as desperate to get away from that flame as I would have preferred him be. So we might, you know, this might be a situation for us to have to sort of figure out here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Because I know this game is kind of like, the alien is like meant to be kind of designed, the alien AI is meant to be kind of designed to like be smarter and learn and like not and have like the same like impacts or the same methods, not continue to have the same effect. Like I know that that's something I've heard about with this alien design, that it's like it's meant to do that. So it doesn't surprise me all that much that we're maybe seeing a little less efficacy of our flamethrower as things are going. I'm not thrilled about it, but that's the situation. I have been relying on that flamethrower pretty heavily. So like, yeah, like I'm relying on this heavily. So I'm hoping that I'm not accidentally helping it build up an immunity here. But at the same time, like it's just seeing. Great. Wait, what's this? Flashbang V3. Okay, great. Has to be another way. Well, so here's the thing: you say those words, but whether they end up meaning anything or changing the reality that I'm dealing with right now is an entirely different situation. So if you have, find a level 3 upgrade for the Axis tuner. Where on earth would I find that? Is that gonna be it? Oh, okay. It's right there. Alright, neat. Please not. Can you please just leave? And like stay gone? Like, get over here and just get this done with. Alright, where is it? There it is. Okay, come on, there we go. Do that. 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 And then, whoops, that one. Alright, can we please have the alien just, like, leave me alone for just, like, 2 minutes here? That'd be so radical if it would do that. Alright. Alright, let's launch the shuttle. Chop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop. Alright, let's see what happens. It's right behind me, isn't it? Well, actually, I hope there's one, like, I hope there's, like, one that we get to run over in the vehicle right now. That'd be hilarious. He's right behind me, isn't he? Awkward. At the end of the mission, use the flashlight. I don't want to. Motion tracker is key to survival. Use it well. I haven't used it hardly at all. Oh, there he is. No, just kidding. Can you imagine, though? Alright, well, so I'm gonna be sneaky, knowing that now we're back to aliens are around. So wait, where am I right now? And Isadora, upper decks. Upper decks, okay. There's no way we're actually going to be safe from the aliens on here. Like you would think we would be if we're on a separate ship, but there's no way. Like there has to have been, like, that's going to be the other shoe that's going to drop. It's going to be like, uh-oh, the alien was on the ship with us. Uh-oh. Right? Like that's what's going to happen, right? Like we all recognize that's what is about to go down. Save the game. Save that game, please and thank you. Yes. And overwrite it. Alright. Yeah, I don't trust for a second that we're safe. They look kind of like the aliens. That's so on purpose. That is such an intentional design choice. Come on, man. I don't know how thrilled I am that they're not giving me any sort of resources or anything here. Like, yeah, what you brought with you is what you have to work with, and that's it. Do anything with that? No, it's... We're also seeing, like, just the atmosphere, the lighting, and stuff like this. Two things with it. One is it's looking reminiscent. Hi, kitty. My kitty's up. If she bumps the microphone, I apologize. It's one of her favorite things to do. No, you can't just stand right in front of the monitor. That's not allowed. If you want to be on my lap, that's acceptable. Okay. I know. But, like, okay, so the halls are kind of mirroring when we were doing the, just the atmosphere. It's kind of like when we were doing the flashback walk through the alien ship. It kind of has that same feel about it. But the other thing I'm noticing about this, too, is, like, this is really now starting to feel more and more like the original Alien movie, right? Like, with just the color scheme, the design of things being a bit more, like, a bit less polished. They're making the ship look a little older, a little less polished. Looking a lot more alien, you know. But it's, you know, it's interesting. I'm into it. Okay. I know. Hi, kitty. What do we have here? Thor shotgun shells. I'll take the shotgun shells. Come on, you grab it. There we go. So that gives us a little bit more flamethrower. Yeah, let's load these things up as much as we can. See, that's the other problem with me relying on the flamethrower as heavily as I have, is I am going to run out of flamethrower fuel eventually. I haven't quite gotten there, but I've been using it a lot, and it's a dangerous game to play, and that's kind of why, in a lot of ways, I do my best to avoid needing them when I can. Signal detected. Marlowe Heist says he's just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Could be the Nostromo. Want to come up and see for yourself. Technician's report. Marlowe, I just had to do some much-needed work on the sublight engines. The old girl was complaining so loudly I'm surprised something didn't fall off during the last jump. Everything's holding together for now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon. And not just for the core systems. Keep pushing her like this and we're going to end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. It's going to be an expensive job, so let's hope that you're right about the beacon. Could be our last chance for a decent paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door key code afterwards. New one is 4510. Watch me forget that. 4510. 4510. We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station, but, well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. Things got heated and Meek's got a bloody nose, so I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal, but if they sniff it out when we get aboard. I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise. So is this where we're learning that these aliens might have come from? 4510 or 4510. I think it was, right? 4510. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So that might be... I feel like that was a hint that it's like, hey, this is where it came from. Like, these goobers goobering it up, you know. That point of interest. What did I miss back there? I know. Hi, kitty. I know, sweet kitty. Desperate for attention right now. Alright, are we returning? Yeah, restart the generator. For power, I'm assuming that, like, when we restore power, we'll have more access to more things. I'm also assuming that that's what's going to be all like, hey, you know, the alien's back. Grab this one as well. Boop. Boop. And boop. I do think it's interesting how, like, obvious it is that the mini games that you do in this game are less about trying to, I know, kitty, are less about, like, actually being difficult mini games and more so about just, like, taking up time and or causing noise to disrupt your attempts to, like, hide from aliens and stuff. I think that's kind of fun and cool. Watch as it slowly rises. Literary rule number 1. When it's not about sex, it's about sex. Alright, are we making the progress we're supposed to? It seems like it. Great, okay, we got another doorway.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing, I've got the Asteroid's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Oh, we're gonna find Marlowe. Marlowe's gonna be, like, eaten.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Isadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Oh, well, I didn't really realize we were gonna have a big, full exposition about stuff.
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily.
This is the guy that was in the prison, right? I'm pretty sure that's who this is. Wait, hold on. Isn't there a save? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to, if it'll let me, I'm gonna go back to the save spot. Yeah. Go ahead and save this up right now real quick, just because we made some good progress. Don't want to lose that. Because that's bad. Losing progress is bad, and don't want to do that. Go. Okay. So let's see about... What's it, this direction? Yeah, this is the new direction.
Maybe you want to join my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Oh, okay, there's our friend.
Taylor?
Oh, no.
Taylor! Marlowe, what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for you.
Why? So wait, why is he a villain now? I don't know, like, I mean, I guess, like, we're just kind of going with him. Maybe he's insane. I wonder if it's, like, he's gonna try and kill us all in the name of trying to kill the aliens or something, but it's like, no, there has to be another way. You know, because, like, we just saw the aliens, so clearly the ship is not safe. So he might have a point if he's gonna be like, no, we can't, the ship can't leave. You know, like, that might be the thing, is he might have a point there. But we'll see how it pans out. Log, number. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. Found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine, but I insisted on putting her into hypersleep. That thing must have done something to her, but maybe I can slow the process. Sevastopol is the nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantine will be a problem, but I figure the Nostromo flight recorder may be the ticket in. Whatever we have to do. Anesiodora. This is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward or for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits out. Okay, so they used the flight logs. I think that's what they were saying they had. They're using those flight logs as a as sort of their ticket to come in here, even though they shouldn't have been let in. There. Like, I don't know if, like, there's much point in sneaking around right now. I feel like they're trying to, like, build a setup, and that maybe once we're done with this mission, quote unquote, like, then it's gonna be, everything is just gonna be like a cascading downhill of just really trying to survive. Not perfectly sure what to expect yet, but we'll see as it all pans out. I don't know why they're giving me all these flares. Maybe I should just be ready to, like, pop a flare at something or some, I don't know. Oh.
I tried to save Foster, brought him to Sevastopol, broke all the rules, getting to the shore. That was stupid of me.
Yeah.
Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because
I mean,
the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
I mean, like I say, I don't know that I really feel like he doesn't have a point there. You know, I don't know what the game's, like I say, what the game's Deus Ex Machina is gonna end up being about all of this. But yeah, I don't know that I explicitly disagree with him. When you think about the lore and the nature of the alien, it's like even if there's another way, his idea isn't actually wrong. This isn't one of those like, oh, people are happiest when they're subservient, we must control the world. Like, this isn't one of those weird supervillain situations where the villain is clearly like a deluded psychopath. It's like, no, this guy's actually got a point. Like, this might be the best approach to everything here might be to just, you know, starve the creature by not giving it access to humanity. You know what I mean? Like, that could very well be the situation, or the most accurate description of the situation. That is totally possible, I think. But we'll wait and see, because I'm assuming the game also has something in mind in terms of how we're going to see Ripley be the hero and survive, you know, make it out alive. So I'm ready. I don't know exactly what sort of turns or twists are going to come at this stage. You know, we're well beyond my ability to predict what this story is going to do. I do suspect there's going to be at least one or two more twists within the story, because, you know, how can there not be with how much is left of this whole situation? So, okay, so turning right. Can we go right? Nah, and they're gonna funnel us. That's fine. So yeah, I'm not perfectly sure what to expect at this point. At least not in terms of what are the details of what's gonna happen. So, only one way to find out. Data, click scrap. Collect up everything that we can here first. Power. There. Alright, yeah, I guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, it's like going cutscene route, isn't it? Yep, okay. Alright, we're going cutscene. See what we got here, baby.
Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, it's Ripley.
I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us.
Sorry, I'm being silent. I want to listen.
I needed
Sigourney.
to
I think it's Sigourney. Otherwise, it's a very good. It's a very good sound alike.
Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Message end. Massage end. That's message. Okay, so and we've got flares stuck on our arms. Kind of undercutting the gravity of what we just kind of went through, but that's okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do it right there. Hack maintenance terminal.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
Oh yeah.
Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live, and I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
I mean, like I say, I don't. This isn't one.
Listen to me. We don't have to do this.
Where like this isn't a situation where I feel like he's clearly wrong.
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits under zip code of that creature? No one must know.
No one must know. That's kind of a weird line for him.
Still people alive on the station. Mono.
Am I supposed to be doing something right now? No. Okay.
Not. She was my wife. I loved her, and I killed her.
Wow. Okay then.
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going.
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Yeah.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I found it.
Da da da. I'll get to it. Da 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 da. Whoop. Da 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 da. Whoop. Da 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 da. Whoop. And blammo.
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto. to
She's
manual.
totally gonna die, right?
It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me. That's it.
Alrighty, use our handy dandy tool here. Whoop, there we go. Okay, we need this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. And then da-da, and move that to the right. Da-da. He's still lying there? Yeah, he's still laying there. Okay, good.
You did it.
Yeah.
Something's happening. I don't understand.
Well, that's because you're dumb. I'm just kidding.
Temporal system-wide cascade.
Oh, is she gonna die? Are we gonna witness her die?
Fuck. Marlo forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Warning. Critical
Ah, she's totally gonna die. Am I supposed to do something about this? No. I think I'm supposed to, yep. I'm gonna say, I'm just supposed to witness her die, aren't I? Yeah. Honestly, it's probably most merciful that she did die when you think about it. Oh, open. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Wait. Oh, wait, we can't. Okay. I mean, oh no, it's scary, intense. Oh no, we're gonna die. We gotta go. Sorry, I always have a hard time taking like the obviously scripted parts of games and stuff too super seriously, because it's like, wee, you know, it's like they're clearly wanting to set a specific, you know, scenario or something for us here. So it's like I don't feel too stressed because it's likely that we're going to not have a problem succeeding here. Wait, oh no, wait, that's just a... I was gonna say, I was like, is there items to take? Alright. We're just gonna keep trying to get out of here. I'm assuming that's what it wants me to do, right? Take your time. Definitely just like slowly crawl back there. Yeah, it's an interesting thing with this story. I still don't know that I necessarily disagree with the guy.
Ricardo.
Like,
The Isidore Ross took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
okay, well. Alright, find a way to contact the Torrens.
The lane just updated.
Okay, I'm assuming actually I should probably go back to being
We just saw a ship
quiet
from
here.
their starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
We can take survivors. So here's the thing about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still just kind of thinking about what he was saying and like what the story is, like the direction the story is kind of having things go. Because I just don't know that I really actually disagree with his take on things, right? Like I think he kind of had a point. Like we really can't let the alien out. So maybe he was being hasty. Maybe there was like more that we could have figured out how to do to get anyone alive out alive still. But as a general rule, like, I'm not actually super upset about the idea of just blowing everything to bits so that the alien can't survive, you know? That's my take. Although, the other thing about it too is, like I say, just when you have some knowledge about the nature of this this world, this fictional world that we're in right now, you kind of know that it kind of sets it up to be that like nothing you can do will, you know, stop the aliens. Like there isn't a way to stop them.
We've got company. Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
Turn that off.
The Torrens. They heard the
That on maybe.
contacted. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
Patient or access camera feed.
Still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so sounds like they're saying there's like enemies around that we gotta be careful of, I guess is kind of what it seems like it's trying to hint at here. Oh, yep. Okay. Got a few things there. I don't know if I'm like safe from those guys that were in there, but I'm gonna try using the ion torch here. Worst case scenario, guess what? We start blasting. I still don't understand why we don't just cut around the lock and swing the door open, but that's fine. Climb in. What if there's an alien waiting for us? I hope not. Cause that'd be bad, right? That'd be a bad thing. Oh, am I gonna like? Did I just trap myself in here with that? That place still needs a torch. I might have accidentally kind of locked myself in here. Let's see what happens. Out through there. Okay. Then if I go through, if I keep going along here. Be fine. Are we gonna find? Yep, okay, we're getting there. So like, yeah, so we can open it from this side. Yeah, why not? Let's open the door. Open the door, gotta open the door. Open the door, going slow for dramatic effect. Cool, alright, well. Got our way in and out. Okay, so that is blocked off. Okay, yeah, I see where we are right now. Alright. Yeah. And we got that route that we can go in and out of. Okay, alright. Kind of making sense of this place a little bit. I don't know what end. Like, I don't know what kind of baddies those are in there. Are those people? Are they robots? Kind of hard to say, right? I don't even actually know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Okay, find Ricardo. He on, like, is he on a different floor? Or maybe he's on a different floor. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to just kind of go in there and see what happens if we approach these people. I see, like, we got security guy. Okay, I can kind of tell just by the character's design that he is, like, absolutely going to be bad news for us. Whoops. Alright, well then. Oh shoot, I'm in trouble. Alright, got you. And then, wait, hold on. Medkit. There we go. That take care of him? Take care of him. Who else is shooting? Alright, yeah, you know what? I actually don't have any regrets about this. It's fine. I'm actually not mad about how this is going down. It's fine. We've already actually had a net gain of 1 shotgun shell, I think. I don't know who is still shooting at me. Whoops. Where did that come from? Oh, there you are. Alright, give me what you got here. There you are. Gosh, you guys are a lot worse at killing people than I am. Kind of embarrassing for you, isn't it? Go. Alright, nope, med kit. That going there. Okay. Yeah, I see the guy up there. Well, we'll deal with him in a minute. For now, I want to see if there's anything else that we missed in here. Did we? Oh yeah, we just didn't need everything. Do we have? Okay, yeah, we can build some pipe bomb or some med kits actually. Let's go ahead and get those going. And let's get one more built up here. No reason not to, right? Whoops. Need to do that without finishing it. Go ahead and craft it. There we go. Alright, cool. The log. Oh, it's one of the Nostromo logs. Yeah, let's do it. Else around here? An ID tag. Okay. The Nostromo log is like way too quiet for me to really properly hear what's going on in it. It's fine. that was a heck of a scream, champ. All right. I shouldn't be cackling about that. I just murdered a man. That's not good. That's not a good thing, but also, I mean, come on. All right, anything else to see in here? I think so. I know this area I did not explore very thoroughly. This was very early on, and I was a lot less like brazen and brash about just running around and like, you know, murdering like I am now. So there's a good chance that there's plenty of stuff that I haven't actually found around here yet. I don't want to backtrack. Let's just climb in. And climb out of here. Up we go. There we go. Yeah, we seem to be free of the alien for the moment. The fact that it's not like getting called down. Although there's all kinds of fire around here right now, so maybe that's kind of like the point. Like, because we know they don't like fire, so that might be kind of our indicator. How are we doing on time? Oh, we should probably find a safe spot sometime in the near future here. I hear one. Don't know where it is though. Anything in here of importance? No, I do remember that. I know we've been to that log. Oh, I wonder if it's like upstairs.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 60%.
Yeah, there it is. Cool. All right, that's gonna be the safe spot. That's what we're gonna call it an episode, I think. Yeah, I think this is the move. This is the move. We're gonna save it right here, and we're gonna call it good there for the day. Guess I would like to save, overwrite the save. Perfect. Okay, so now it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining. Always appreciate and love you guys. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if you got the confidence and you know that you're the big bad in town, don't be afraid to just exert that power when push comes to shove. You know, these guys are trying to intimidate me, act like they're the tough ones. They ain't tough. They ain't tough. They don't know, and I'm not afraid to show it. So, you know, we got that going for us. Anyway, I don't know. Love you. Bye.